What is going on, team, and welcome back to Rugby Champions, the greatest little rugby game on our planet. Today we are back with the Highlanders, and please, someone tell me how. We are 5-0. I think this is the closest season we've ever had with the Highlanders, yet this is the best season we've had with the Highlanders. We have convincingly beaten no one, but we've beaten everyone at the same time. It is a marvellous season so far. And some of the work we've done, some of the miracles that we actually have taken over as I've once again just kicked off instead of trying to place it nicely. What we've done this season has been nothing short of phenomenal. And it's been an absolute joyous watch. So today we are up against the Blues, who are a very good side, as we see straight away. They've got a new man, Angus Weepu, it looked like, in their midfield. Normally we do smash the Blues though, so I'm hoping we might actually get a convincing win here today. But the Blues do have a few new faces. And take a look at Josh Goodhue sneaking on through. Michael Collins in support. Campbell Wood takes him over the sidelines. Boy, oh boy, didn't want that to happen that early. We do have the ball though. And as you've been tuning into the season, you'll know exactly what we've had to put up with. Pick it up, lad. Yeah, there we go. Sam Murray up in the line. You do notice we do have Kieran Wright back in the team. And also a little addition there of Stephen Kitshoff back in the side as well. Here's Waisaki Naholo looking inside, outside, fending, great show of pace, great wheels, and of course a great sidestep from Waisaki. He's in first try. Wow, the sidestep down the right wing. And then the fan as he showed infield towards the middle of the park, made the fullback kind of curl his way, shape back towards the middle, and then he steps out, puts on the fend, player off his feet, just trying to keep up with Mr. Naholo. Let's look at the start here. Look at this from the Highlanders. We're blitzing it at the moment. Oh, I pushed the complete wrong button. Again, I always go for the kick in those instances instead of going for the grubber. It is rather annoying. Here's a chance though. Marino Makali too rumbles his way through. Good bust though from Pataia earlier as Kieran Wright's involved. Here's Jordan Pataia once more. Holds the fence up nicely. Pablo Matera. One more out to Wood. Campbell Wood's got support on the inside. Oh, Pataia was right there. Well, once we start to go, we really rumble it up. Here's a big opportunity for R.G. Steinman, and he's over. Carries a couple of Blues players with him, and a fantastic try from the South African. And this is it. Now we're playing the lesser teams. Oh, well, I did say it against the Rebels, didn't I? I said, well, this will be easy against the Rebels. We'll put some points on these chumps, and proceeded to go down by a truckload at halftime. Here's a little runaway from Kieran Wright again. Now, how can we do this? Not like that. Tried a little step in the shimmy. Oh no, we've just dropped that. Oh no, I was going for the little chip over the top there. I was going to get Ioane to put a little nudge through and try and get someone to chase, but no. We just knock it straight on. 14-0 the score. Still, Blues very much on the chance of getting back in this game. Here is Angus Weepu again. He's just enough pace to get on the outside there from Weepu, but of course can't handle the defensive prowess of the Highlanders. And here is Mr. Murray himself. Fantastic little player, the fullback. Really steps straight to the shoes of Ben Smith. Oh, there's a mistake at the back there from Michael Collins, and pressure on from Mr. Murray at the back. 15 on 14. And the Highlanders really pin down the Blues now. Mafalau, short to Goodhue, who's had a couple of good runs already, and a turnover to the Highlanders. Okay, lads, let's get another one. Ioane wants to keep that leading point scorer tally up there. That's a great pass. Numbers there as well. Oh, just could not quite get away. That was an outstanding little passage. Short to Rob Valentini, and this is not bad for the big man. Had no room to manoeuvre there down the right-hand edge. Ioane, Wright's back in the team. Oh, that is brilliant from the Highlanders, and they're over again. Sam Murray in the line. Takes defenders, takes their money, takes everything. How good are we looking here? 8 minutes in, we are thumping the Blues. 3 tries to zip 21-0. Well, if you looked at the table prior to this match at the end of last episode, oh, big tackle there and a turnover. Weepu, he's having a brilliant game for the Blues, but boy, he is getting smashed. And isolated as well, to be fair. Deep kick down to Jordan Trainer. Great numbers in support. Rieko Ioane in danger. But Folau Fakatava picks him up and drives him over the sideline. Oh, big size difference there. To the back of our line out. JJ puts it down to Folau Fakatava, and quick hands were needed there. Blues might get a turnover on this. I think they are, yeah. That's a great play for the Blues. Quick hands could have seen the Highlanders with a chance as we make them play here. Michael Collins gets a couple of metres for free, but we had to let that one play out. Short side. Goodhue. Again, another short run. Trainer, Goodhue, all trying to get the numbers on that short side for the Blues. Again, it's Van der Mesch who takes down. There's a massive hole there. Oh, brilliant. Kieran Wright again involved. Sam Murray up in the line. This has to be a Highlander try, and it will be Waisaki Naholo, number 2 for the right winger. Oh, that was a joy to behold from Mr. Naholo. But he had the easy task of just running it in. Bonus point try for the Highlanders. And we are running away with this one comprehensively, finally comprehensively as well, I might add. Short kick from Ortedi Black. Oh dear, that's a bit of trouble. Pattaya does well to hang on. You know, we're feeling confident here. I think the Highlanders, we're just going to run this out. Sam Murray, well, maybe he should have kicked it. Thought we might be able to get on that outside shoulder and put a fend. Oh, that is a great play there. Marina Makari too in defence. Great work. There's a bit of room there on the left side for the Blues if they want it. Oh, numbers again. Big play. Attacking players. There's plenty of them for the Blues, but they're not making any inroads to this Highlanders defence. And Kieran Wright, the man is a machine, back from a 3-week injury and straight back into the hard work. Aumua throws. Again, it's at the back for the Highlanders. Oh, big read there on Kieran Wright. Another turnover the Blues. Well, they are coming into this game now. Look out. The Aucklanders trying to find a way back. It's static stuff, though. One player just running straight at the line. There needs to be a bit more, special than that. They break behind Akira Ioane. There's numbers of Blue jumpers. Can they save this from going in touch? They do. Good work for the Blues. Can they rescue something before half-time? Black. Oh, flat and just getting away with that is Tom Cox. Another youngster. A big turnover play for the Highlanders. Oh, no, that's a mistake. And I mean, let's be honest, we've just got to get rid of this now, don't we? Slapped away there from Waisaki Naholo. Does well. We put it into the end goal. Find me the scrum if we got tackled or stuck in there. So, in the end, a good result for the Highlanders. The Blues, though, knocking on the door. Matt Moulds to throw. Stolen. Yeah, that's brilliant work from the Highlanders. Here's Sam Murray up in the line. Naholo as well. Oh, they're all over the place here, the Highlanders. Campbell Wood on the inside ball. Nice pass, and he gets away at the fend as well against the fullback for the Blues. Nothing Trainer can do about that. And his friends around him were all small numbers. That's another Highlanders try. Halftime rings. One-way traffic here. Well, the Blues have had a horrid season. We've seen their scores so far. Everyone has smashed them. And today, I'm afraid to say, it's going to be no different. 5-0. We had all the ball. We're running it from everywhere. They have missed just about as many tackles as they have made. That tells you something is not quite right at the Blues. Given this, we are going to make the changes. And we have put Irby Walsh on the bench. I want to see more of him. Unfortunately, I've completely dropped Bronson Marino, whereas this is a game I think he might actually make a difference. Going to bring Josh Mackay on for John Pattaya. And you know what? What winger do I bring off for James Ahonen? I like him on the right, but do we give him a chance? Do we save Campbell Wood? I think we save Campbell Wood, who's just an absolute freak show. Paddy Parkinson can come on. I'm going to bring Steinman off for a bit of a break. Let's put Squire at number 8. Coleman come on for Almua. And Tusi Peterson. Come on for Lomax for a change. Yes, that's right. He can play both sides of the front row. Did you not know that? Oh, how'd you not know that? Tusi's a machine. He's from the Crusaders. Of course he can do everything. Oh, Ioane, though, gets a bit of a mix-sack kickoff. And we are under pressure very early on. I've got Valentini and I've got Van der Mesh to pass to. Not my greatest options. Oh, great sackle there. Now I got bit. No, you know what? Stuff this. We're so engrossed in our 22. Ioane, a bit of a run here from, around the back from Ioane. Here's Matera, looking inside Matera. Oh, we tried to get it out, and it's picked up here from Michael Collins. He could go. Collins looking outside. Oh my goodness, Michael Collins trying to get the support play. Ended up passing it to, I think, Archie Snyman. Drop goal. What is Ortiz Black doing? It's going to go up. It's gone over. It's actually gone over. Wow, fair play, Ortiz. I kind of want to bring this back a bit more. Back to about the 22 is where I want to go. It's 35-3. It was a great dropping. I mean, that was a mile out too. We got all the reserves on now as the kick goes very high and a really badly timed jump too. And here come the Blues. Angus Wipu is phenomenal. He has been the best player in blue by an absolute country mile. And no name to start off. He is the superstar. Rico Ioane on to Mafileo. Bulldozers through one. If an offload comes, we're in trouble, and it does. Josh Goodhue's the man. Oh, turnover, Rob Valentini. Oh, here's the holo. Look out, he's broken through one. Now he's looking out to the left-hand side, trying to keep up with the support. Brilliant hands by the Highlanders. Oh, Stephen Kitsov. Look at him go, the big man. Valentini on hand, though. Secures possession very quickly. Irby Walsh. Oh, Buddy Parkinson's hammered. There's a float of a pass out to Kieran Wright. Real hospital pass, I've ever seen one. Highlanders really trying to play at this high tempo, and it's not working. They've lost the ball. Penalty coming to the Blues of Sam Murray. And actually, we've got to be careful because we don't have a fullback. And if he gets away here, John Trainer's gone. This will be it for the Blues. They will get their try. Running to the corner. Looks like they'll have just enough to get there for Trainer. Well played, Blues. I knew we had no one back. Sam Murray was buried, yet we could not stop it. Jordan Trainer, though, great play. And the conversion's away from Ortiz Black. Well, goodness gracious me. Oh, we've had it all in this game. It's been the thumping. The Blues really not up to the standard of the Highlanders. And we've seen it, against the Crusaders, against the Hurricanes. We are a step up. We are one of those top sides. We are the champions of all. Oh, that is a great take from Matera, who knocks it on. Well, we are proving we're human after all here in this second half. Rico Ioane eventually grabbing that ball. They're very deep, the Blues. Oh, they're all sorts of upset now, the Blues. Two wobbly old passes in that phase. Ruru feeds. He's gone short side here. Rico Ioane. Oh, what a tackle there. Irby Walsh says Rico no. Why, Sakinaholo was there and he just watched. Walsh gets hammered, but he gets his pass away. Look at this quick hands. There's a big gap. It is going to be Josh Mackay. Numbers there with him as well. It's Sam Murray. It's another try. James Ahoden looks at everyone and says, why not me? Why not me? Every time I'm out here, you just get through before I get the ball. Poor old James Ahoden, a hat-trick against the Rebels. He started that fight back as well. He has been a real good addition to this side. It's 42-8. We kind of suspected this may happen here against the Blues. It's Waisaki's got the ball again. Naholo. Now what can he do? This is better. We've got the grubber on. Oh no. Got tackled from the side. I was watching the fullback and I thought, yes, we've nailed that timing. And then from out of nowhere, from the side, we got smashed. Don't worry though, we've turned over the line out. Nobody Walsh again gets his pass away in the tackle. Ioane, the offload's here. Kieran Wright, brilliant ball. James Ahonen, how's his Fenders? Is it good as Campbell Woods? Oh, it is. Ahonen's in. Left-hand corner, 47-0. Give us another one. Well, we are playing fantastic rugby. The Blues, though, I mean, this is top versus bottom, really. I don't know how we beat the other 5 sides, but this one, we are a class above. Almost full time. It's been one-way traffic. Highlanders doing the job nicely here. Putty Parkinson gets the ball and we knocked it on again. And so the Blues, to be fair. Double knock on. Murray picks the ball up. We'll go back for the first indiscretion, which is against the Highlanders. Oh, this is a big scrum. Oh, we've not quite turned that over. Matt Mannix. Oh, Matt Mannix gets away. I think that was Valentini who popped off the side. Chance for the Blues. Oh, big run there. Angus Weepu. Man, he is something else. We've got to have a look at him after this episode. Short ball to Matt Mannix. If he can go over the top of Murray, he'll be in, but he's just stopped short. 2 metres out now, the Blues. Can they get one more on the bank? There's numbers out here. Numbers are plenty. Great pass to Jordan Traynor. Hit the line beautifully to fullback. Split the defence over the top of the fullback and in for the try. 15 on 15. It's 2 for Jordan Traynor. Time is up. That'll be the last say. On Teddy Black adds the extra 2, and we are done and dusted. Waisake Naholo, welcome back to the big leagues. He loves playing the Blues, and he's got himself a man of the match performance. 49 points to 15. It has been a big score of 64 points in total. Plenty of tries, plenty of entertainment, but ultimately there was only one team good enough to win this game, and that, of course, was our boys, the Highlanders, who always were. Oh, that was a big thumper straight off the kickoff. Always were the best team in this matchup. Just seeing some of these highlights. The Blues got off to a great start, didn't they? Stephen Kitshoff out the back of the hand. Lomax, Naholo. This was the first try, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, the Fend. Brilliant work. Traynor not up to the standard. And you can see the difference. I don't know if it showed at the start, but when you look through these two sides, you're looking guys in some 60s, but generally 70s. And their star players are in the 80s. And the Blues, we're looking 80s and 90s now as we get through the 5th season. 2 tries for Jordan Traynor, 1 out of 2 conversions for Black, and also a drop goal for Oteri. For the Highlanders, well, goodness me, let's go through it all. 2 tries to Waisake Naholo and Sam Murray, 1 each to RG Snyman, Campbell Wood, and James Ahonen. I'm looking forward to playing the South African teams this season because this expansive backline game that we play doesn't work against them. They're very, very good defensively. You are only 7 out of 7 from the tee as well. We were on the road. This guy here, Angus Weepu, played phenomenally well. At 22, Traynor got a 28. Just about the best player on the park as well. Naholo 37, 27 for Tyre, 33 for Murray. Our backline played brilliantly. The forwards didn't touch the ball, did they? It was a backline-dominated game. And we did what we had to do to get the win. But another win, and now that's deserving of the bonus point as well. But those guys really were the easy beats of the New Zealand Conference. And, well, we disposed of them. Rightfully so as well. I mean, okay, here we go. Bonus points all ticked up nicely. But take a look at this team. 1 win, 4 losses, 1 bonus point. They're not your top-level team. They're not the Crusaders. They're not the Hurricanes. They're not the Brumbies. They're not the Jaguares. The Chiefs pushed us. And they've got a pretty poor record as well. But the Blues, dreadful team. Absolutely dreadful. And I think we played teams like the Reds are probably going to be similar. The Lions, they pushed us last time, so don't be too confident about those boys. But the poor old Blues, they are woeful. I want to look, actually, before we move on, at one man in particular at the Blues. We did steal Marino from the Blues. We should have played him, really should have. Where is this Weepu guy? Angus Weepu, 18. They've picked him up, 86. Wow. Wow. How'd they get him? He must have been in our thing last season, surely. Angus Weepu, great player. Understandably why he starts. He's better than Tom Cox was starting. He's 83. He's a good player too, 21. Well, look out. The Blues definitely got a couple of good midfield options, but there's a lot of age here. Look, here we go. Here's Brad Babu, 19, 75 though, but he's just as good, you know, as Matt Moulds and Lenny Upperside. So, not losing anything out there. Front row, they're probably going to be missing out there. Ezekiel Ludenmouth is 76, but yeah, they're going to struggle when they lose Carl Tuanafaki, Alex Hodgman, Sione Mafaleo. So, question marks over that as their seasons wear on for the Blues. But yeah, this kid, he's good. Where's he gone? Angus Weepu. Let's have a look at him. Not bad pace and everything. Good kicker though. Real inside centre. Decent kicking. Yeah, he was elusive, let's be honest. He was really, really good against us. So that's one guy to watch at the Blues. We can see these stars coming through now. But the win is a win. It's in the bag. 5 points expected against the Blues. You know what? I wasn't confident enough to completely change the team. I contemplated it before starting the episode. I was like, yeah, let's start Ahonen. Let's start Peterson. Let's start Marino. Let's start Obi Walsh. All those guys. But I just, after we did that against, was it the Rebels? It kind of burned me, and I wasn't keen on doing it again. Okay, we've not actually gone to the next round, have we? No, we just... That's funny what I was looking at. If the Canes get a win over the Stormers, 12-5. Crusaders bounce back over the Tars. Reds, 8-0 over the Bulls. Goodness me. The Chiefs, 77 over the Lions. And the Sharks go down to the Rebels, 21-19. I know how that feels. And the Brumbies up over the Sunwolves. Let's move to the next round and see who we got coming up. And what is it? Round 7? It is. Round 7 of Super Rugby. Probably a third. No, over a third. Over a third of the way through the season already. We are smashing into it this season, which is much enjoyable. Close games make it nice and fun. That game against the... oh, we're on the bye. All right, let's simulate through. That game against the Blues was a bit of a dud. But let's be honest. The Blues are crap. And we had that coming. We had that coming. We are such a good team. And we've struggled to play our first half this season. Let's go through this round and advance to the next one we see. Oh, this is huge! How did I miss that? Oh, I shouldn't have clicked. Wow! Those two teams have played twice already in the opening 7 rounds. Canes won 2 or 3 rounds ago. 12, 14, 12 or something like that. Now, oh, the Crusaders bounce back. 14-5. Let's go. Oh, no, we play the Hurricanes next. Let's go back to round 7. 14-5. Canterbury, the Crusaders now bounce back 22 points over 21. Oh, that one more bonus point. Look at the Chiefs, by the way. 4 bonuses as well. Doing very nice. The Reds, good win over the Waratahs. The Blues go down at home to the Stormers. That just shows how crap they are. I think the only team they've beaten is the Sunwolves. So, not much going for them there. Brumbies, big win over the Rebels. They're 26-0. Sharks over the Lions, 12-5. And the Chiefs go down to the Jaguars, 14-7. That is an interesting result as well. Next round, we are first up. Highlanders, Hurricanes for the second time this season? No, that's the Rebels. Yeah, that's real early. I think we played the Crusaders right at the end. So 21-14 last time in round 4. We play them again in round number 8. Team will be first strength, top strength, best strength, all the strengths. We will not be resting anyone for this one. This is huge. Let's look at the inbox, see what we've got to look out for. Yep, there are standouts in the back line. Bonabear and Emil Scala, Danny Tuala. Okay, there's a name we're not too familiar with at the Hurricanes. Let's have a quick look at him. Danny Tuala, I presume he's a back. There he is, a fullback. Wow! He's jumped up a lot. 92! Well, sorry, Geordie's 98. What are they going to do here? Okay, interesting. Right, indeed. Next episode, Highlanders, Hurricanes. We battle the H's. Do we get our first L? Or do we continue on our strong form of finishing? Stay tuned to find out next episode. I'll see you for it. Until then, take care.